tonight we also have a report card on the Trump presidency. We're now 86 days in.
And a new national poll from UMass Amherst shows that voters aren't thrilled with the most, feeling like we're on the wrong track. WBZ political analyst John Keller looks at the big issues and how people are grading Trump.
This is the chainsaw for bureaucracy.
Along with the trade wars, it's the signature initiative of the Trump White House so far. But Elon Musk's barrage of cuts have so far been a PR disaster. According to the UMass poll, pluralities of voters strongly or somewhat oppose cuts to the foreign aid and Internal Revenue Service budgets. But opposition goes through the roof on the big ticket items. 53% against defense spending cuts, 67% against slashing Medicaid, 72% opposed to cutting Social Security.
Elon Musk has done an amazing job.
But Musk is a big part of the problem. Solid majorities say they do not trust him much or at all to cut carefully, serve the public interest, or avoid conflicts of interest. As for job approval, the president's post-election honeymoon seems over, with 44% strongly disapproving of his work and a total disapproval over 50%. But that's in the same ballpark as the ratings for the two major parties, with the Democrats drawing significantly more overall disapproval. Nearly 7 in 10 say they expect grocery prices and the cost of housing to increase in the year ahead. And more than half see tax hikes coming, despite the president's promises to cut them. A plurality even see crime increasing. And speaking of justice, 65% of those polled say they're very or somewhat concerned Mr. Trump will defy a court order. And if that's an order from the Supreme Court, 58% believe the president should then be impeached, convicted, and removed from office.
All right, Keller, always giving us a take to think about. Now, Keller, voters made it clear last fall that the economy was their top concern. If indicators like inflation and the markets turn around, won't the president's approval ratings improve as well?
You know, you can call me John. It's all right. Or Mr. Keller, whatever.
We'll go with Mr. Keller.
Okay, no, John is fine. Look, absolutely, they'll turn around. It's always about the economy, right? But as some of the numbers I showed you in that piece suggest, that's not what people are expecting right now. The polling numbers are in the red on trade policy, Courtney, and overall economic management. And while it's possible we'll return to the post-election optimism we saw last fall, right now it looks like the combination of the Musk debacle and the rocky trade policy rollout have really shaken public confidence.
Well, we know if anyone is going to stay on top of taking the temperature, you've got us.
Thank you. I'll try.